All right, with this West 2 Facebook Live update, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Manolfi. Hope you guys are enjoying your Friday night. Hopefully you have your power back. That's always a big thing there. We want to make sure that you guys have that, and we're going to also get you up to speed with and on some of the ongoings there with Ian. So bear with me there, just trying to fix up that left side of my screen, and I think we've got it there. There's Ian, now post-tropical, meaning it's doesn't have any tropical characteristics or entities with it, so it's always some good news. The weather today was fantastic. It'll be fantastic all weekend long. A couple of concerns there along the coast. The surface is still a bit rough there. I know quite a few of you would likely want to take a break and maybe head to the coast and enjoy some fun in the sun. Don't cancel any plans to do that, but just know that the surf is going to be a little bit choppy as we get you into the day tomorrow. All right, let's get some info up here for you guys, as we like to do. Beth, thank you. Wow, lots of folks in here already. Love that. Good evening to you, Kevin. Tavares is in house. Tracy, Beth Thompson, Jennifer Schofield. Appreciate your kind words. It was nice to sleep in my own bed for a change last night after living at the West 2 Alabaster Castle. Carrie Keene, good to have you there. Elvira. Kevin Conrad, you guys are too nice to me. Too nice. All right, let's keep this show moving along. So there's Ian moving up to the north and the east, going to bring some flooding rains, unfortunately, to the Mid-Atlantic and the Appalachians there. So we'll continue to watch that. Donna Gibson, Janetta, Brian, you betcha. That's what we do. Try to keep you guys informed. Joanna. Malone Lopez, good to have you. Appreciate your kind words. This is an interesting little thing here. I wanted to show you some of the peak wind gusts that we came up with. Redfish Pass down there in Charlotte County, Punta Gorda, Naples, and Cape Coral, well over 100-mile-an-hour winds. But even here, New Smyrna Beach, an 86-mile-an-hour wind gust, doing a lot of damage. Belinda, Chris, Maureen, I hear you there. Abby, Raymond, appreciate you. Laura, Kenny, my daughter wants to head to Coca. She's fine. She's fine. She's going in the water. She just needs to be careful. It's still a little bit rough. Wanda and Carolyn Tuda. All right, power outages. A lot of you are probably watching me tonight on your cell phones because you may not have power. It's coming back. We were over 100,000 in Orange County. That's down below that. Lisa, Monique, Marna, Diana, New Eurekan, John Hansen, Wendy, Jeanette. Appreciate all the kind words the last couple of days. Too many people to respond back to you, but I'm giving you the love back right now. 170,000 people in Volusia County without power. It is great outside right now, Anthony. Palm Coast. Tino Wedding, how did you guys do last night? Did you lose power? Did you have a lot of debris at your house from the trees and yada, 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 all that stuff? Abby, we're here for you, just so you know. Got power and internet. Ormond by the Sea, says Jeanette. Excellent. Union Park, almost 17 inches of rain. Lake Mary, Campbell, New Smyrna Beach, Oviedo, just to mention a couple. A lot of rain. And that rain has been leading to some issues along many of our rivers. You're about to see here. We're going to begin with Astor. So the current flood stage, the current level at Astor is 4.66. Flood stage there is 2.3 feet, so we're well above flood stage, and we're going to crest pretty close to 4.7 feet. So just FYI. Bren, Courtney, Arnold, Maria, Jorge, thank you guys. Appreciate all those kind words. So at the present level, many structures are already flooded out along the St. John's at Astor. Let's see if we can give them a bit of some good news here before we get into the forecast. If you look at the river level forecast here for Astor, they are going to stay in major flood stage right through at least the middle of the week. So please be careful there. Jason, Mark, Talley, Lynn, my power flickered. So blessed to have. There you go. Love that. Excellent. All right, here's a look now at the land. We're going to come down, to St. John's. Current level is 5.18, about a foot. Just over a foot above flood stage. Forecast crest is 5.4. So at 5.4 or 5 feet, waters in the buildings around Hantoon Island At 5-3, don't think we're going to get to that level until late in the period there. Major floodings to the structures in the marinas, also near Pontoon Lake and Pontoon Park. Kenny O, T. Shah, good to have you. Excuse me, move along. Here's the land. The river's rising here, so the land's going to be rising. We're currently at 4.79, okay? And we're jumping up to 5.5 by the time we get to Tuesday and Wednesday. That's going to lead to some issues there. There's a look now at Sanford, currently at 6.74, above the flood stage there. Going into moderate to major flood stage when you start getting into 7-8 feet. Are we going to get there? Well, there's your answer. We're going to get to 7.6. We're going to be awfully close. That's going to be moderate flooding along the St. John's near Sanford right through the middle of next week. Colleen Cahill, Terry Lottie, Linda Wolf, C-section of Palm Coast. Power just came out. Excellent, Linda. Appreciate the good news from you up there. We'll pass that along to the newsroom. Shut down Force 46 due to the flooding. Yep, that's right. That's what happens. Here's a look now at the Little Wekiva near Altamont. Currently at 30.5 feet, so we're in major flooding right now. We'll drop down to moderate flooding on Monday, and then Tuesday, if all goes as planned, we'll be back below 29 feet and on into minor flooding. This in North Carolina, yeah, it's been busy. A lot of wind. All right, excellent. Joshua and Johnson, good to have you there. Betting back on Orlando. Great weather this weekend. Temps in the 60s at night and 80s by day. Shingle Creek at Campbell. Currently at 64.03 feet. Major floods. We're still in major flood stage right now. Hopefully by Tuesday or Wednesday, that'll drop back to moderate flooding, moderate caution there. Conan, you're most welcome. Let's take a look. Post-storm tips for Ian. Stay out of the floodwater. Bacteria, snakes, vermin, you name it. Toxic. Prevent CO2 poisoning. So those of you that are running generators, be mindful of that. Keep them 20 feet away from the home. And stay away from those power lines. Can't stress that enough. Here's a look outside right now. Beautiful, beautiful night. It's nice and comfortable. Visible satellite showing Ian off to the north. Here locally, nice and quiet. Look at these temperatures, Migdalia. Awesome, right? Conan, you're welcome. Still yawning there. There's a look at the temperatures right now. 69 in Titusville. Yep, they just lost their power, huh? Wind speeds, nothing like the last couple of days. Certainly some good news there. Let's get you to the recent wind gust. None. That's a step in the right direction. Bill Sawyers. Joanna did not lose power. Excellent. Terrell, I hate to hear that for you, her and you. Brian Bedore, thank you, sir, for your kind words. There's your temps, nice and comfortable. Tomorrow morning, I love that. Andrea, Christina, girl, you're too kind to me. Thank you, appreciate you. Ben, Chucky Campbell, look at those temps tomorrow morning. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. Day planner, showing temps tomorrow in the mid-80s. It's lovely in Salt Springs, says Colleen. Ben Sieber, good job covering the storm. Ben, appreciate your kind words there, sir. Forecast for the weekend. Prayers needed for all those seniors that did. Yes, well said, Raymond. Tracy Lynn, T. Lynn, what's up, girly girl? Hope you're doing well there, by the way. Tony, quick question. What caused the storm to drop those? It brought in all that drier air. I'll show you that here in a second. Helene. We are letting my brother borrow our generator. No power. Just be careful that CO2 release there. Linda Crook, the Crookster, the Crookinator. Elisa and Linda Cond. There we go. Elvira Pena has popped in. Great, beautiful, 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 beautiful weekend weather. Highs in the mid-80s. Rain chances pretty low. It is going to be good weather. We got a lot of people cleaning up too. Look at these highs tomorrow. 80 to 85 degrees all across Central Florida. Savannah. Thank you, Savannah. We'll try to keep you and everyone safe. Glad we gave you some peace of mind. While golf forecast looks good. The attractions looks good. Gotta love that. Excellent stuff right there. Tropics also, for the most part, fairly quiet. Good stuff there. Suzanne Porras, Vicky Wadsworth, Leonard Blackburn. Look at that 7-day forecast. Does not get much better than that. There you go. Barry Dodd, Tony, thank you. Barry, appreciate you. Yep, thank you for the nice, kind compliments about our coverage the last couple of days. All right, I do want to show some other graphics here real quick. Give me a second. All right, and more storms. Yeah, they're getting, well, the surge is gone, but it's the onshore flow that's still getting you guys into some trouble up there. Jackie, hello to you. Lori Ann Pashada, we're all good here and excellent. Feel kind of guilty. Yeah, well, it's just the way the cookie crumbled this time. It was south and east of you, and other times you've had your fair share of rough weather as well. Good to hear the good weather, says Vanessa Terlin. Oh, I'm going to be getting that this weekend. Don't worry about that. Point Barrow 32, Fort Ross 23, Baker Lake already down to 28. Look at Thompson, cold over Hudson's Bay. Very cold. Ottawa 52, Chicago 58, a chilly, damp rain. Washington and Raleigh 94 in Vegas. We get you to Kingston 79, Brasilia 79, Buenos Aires 59, Punta Arenas 46, Cape Town 55. Look at Oslo 48, Berlin 45, Moscow 55, Surgut 21, Astana 25, Bratsk 27, Yakutsk at 30, Sapporo 70, over towards Seoul, Korea 64, Hong Kong 84, Manila 82, Cairns 82, down under in the 50s, 60s. So again, some chilly air. Now, one of the things I like to do is take a look at some of the weather here. There you go. It's cool in the northeast, cool in the northwest. Somebody was asking if there's any snow on the snow map yet. And the answer was there was a little bit of snow in the Grand Tetons a couple days ago with the last storm system. Now, let's take a look. The lows this morning. Somebody want to know how cool it was? It was 62 in Palm Coast, 63 in Orlando. Sea Bears, Garcia, Joseph Trunk, Shannon Van, Amanda Autumn Mitchum. A good group in here tonight on a Friday night, nonetheless. Love that. Today's highs, very, very nice. Only 79 Daytona, 80, only 80 degrees today in Orlando. Gotta love that. Now, there are still a lot of us without power. I'm going to reiterate that. In Orange County, still close to 1 million people. In Seminole County, 666,000 people. Victoria Marinelli, V. Marinelli. What's going on this weekend, girl? Miss Seminole? Very much grateful. Elvira, well, look, listen to me. We gotta gain your trust. There's only one way to do that, and that's to be there for you, whether it's on a nightly basis talking to you on a Facebook Live or being on TV, wall to wall, covering you and making sure that you know what's going on. Loving the temperatures, Tony. Veronica Alana, God bless. So nice this morning and tomorrow morning as well. Do you have rain totals yet? Beth, I do have some rain totals. Let's see, what did I do with those? Peak wind gust. There's the peak. So I only put one here locally. And the point with this graphic is that when the hurricane came ashore, there was some incredible wind down south. You saw that destruction. But the combination of Ian and the high to north created some 80-mile-an-hour winds along the coast. New Smyrna Beach, 86. Relax, yes. Well, Frank, I don't know if they're cold, but they're definitely cooler. I got mine back in Oviedo. There you go. So I wanted to show that, look, even here we had some good wind. You betcha, Jess. We cranked out more than usual just because we wanted to obviously make sure you guys are in tune to what was coming on, what was going on, what was coming your way. Union Park, Lake Mary, Campbell, New Smyrna Beach, Oviedo, 15 to 17. 15 to 17 inches of rain fell over the last couple of days. Just truly, truly amazing stuff. All right, I'm going to end it here. with a look at the 7-day forecast, because I know it's a Friday night and a lot of you are probably in the middle of some cool things. Nicole Valle, Nikki Valle, what up, girly girl? Colleen, Mary Kay, excellent. Relax, bro. Yeah, Veronica Alana, you know that's right. Gonna be doing that. Although I do have to work Sunday because of the football game, but I'm off tomorrow, and then I've got some time coming off late next week, so I'm in good shape. Ricky Vale. You betcha, girl. Thank you, Tony Manolfi. Yep, good group here. We got a real good group, and proud of everybody. Reporters, anchors, folks behind the scenes, and thank you for your trust and letting us guide you through this storm. Just know that we'll always be here for you, and that's what we do. Get that county by county stuff out for you. Keep you up to date when the eye is making landfall, all the winds around that eye wall. Pretty amazing stuff right there. I'm going to get a real good night's rest, Elvira. Yep. Kevin Conrad, Anthony Mazzari. All right, I'm going to rock and roll. Let you guys do your thing. You guys have a wonderful weekend. Again, I'll be on Facebook Live Sunday evening right around 8 as I'm working Sunday night because we got football. Guys, have a wonderful weekend, and hopefully, for those of you that don't have power, you will get it back here very, very soon. Very, very soon. At least we'll put some prayers in there for you guys tonight on that for those that don't have it. Otherwise, most of us are going to be continuing to clean on up. Just doing some yard work today. Got to do the pool tomorrow. So it'll be busy. It'll be busy but productive. All right, guys. Take care. See you tonight at 10 on the CW18, and then again at 11 on West 2 News. Hola, toodles, sayonara, hasta la vista, baby.